Two people in a marriage reflecting Jesus are going to get along a lot better than either one reflecting Jesus and the other one not, or neither one doing that. Your parenting, just as a child, as a parent, if both people in that relationship are reflecting Jesus, we're going to get along a lot better than when our flesh is in the way. In your relationships with your friends, in the ways we see God work in our communities, in the intensity of our prayers and the level of our worship, in our areas of obedience, in areas of surrender, in areas of giving, and in areas of volunteering, pick the topic. I don't care what we're picking. Pick anything you want to pick. If I am a reflection of Jesus instead of a reflection of me, if every time I see my reflection coming up, if I crucify that. I try to not suppress it, but I choose to surrender it. There's going to be a different version of Tim than if what you get is Tim and Tim's flesh. And then when somebody says something, somebody does something, just because someone can spout off don't mean you should give them rights to control your emotions. Just so someone can hurt you doesn't mean you should give them right to control your attitude. It's not weakness. It's strength that it takes to stand when the storm around you wages and you have peace. It takes strength to stand when the person is pushing your buttons and it tries to cause pain in you and your woundedness is coming up or your insecurities are coming up. Your doubt is coming up and you choose to follow God anyway. That's a sign of strength, not weakness. Anyone can react, because remember I tell you before, every time I get my emotions worked up, we call it anger, whatever that is, it's always a defense mechanism. Anytime you get yourself upset, it's always a defense mechanism. It takes strength to stand in the midst of the storm and not go into your flesh. Here's what helped me. I am a reflection of something 24/7. I'd rather reflect Jesus than my pain. I'd rather reflect Jesus than my hurt. I'd rather reflect Jesus than my excuses. Because my pain and my hurt and my excuses haven't helped anyone ever. But Jesus, he is hope. He's life. He's light. And he's what people need to see. May my prayers, may your prayers reflect Jesus. May your worship reflect Jesus. May the way we choose to live our life be a reflection of Jesus in the place that he planted us at.